Oh, Kvyat's in too. Two best friends, and we're pitting together. Welcome back everyone to the channel. Welcome to a new series. As I said in a previous video, F1 2020 was a blast to play when I came here last, and I decided let's jump into a little career mode. This is driver career. I didn't really delve deep into the driver career mode in F1 2020. In fact, I moved over to a driver career mode series, I think only like 10 episodes when I was playing F1 2020 around the end of its cycle. So around April, I think, or maybe even March, I started uploading driver career mode videos. And then F1 2021 came out, so I didn't really do much. So let's try and complete a season here. And Williams is the team that we've gone for, the worst car on the grid. Let's see if we can bump this team up into the midfield maybe in one season. We'll see how it goes. Claire Williams, still the team principal before Deloitte, I think, took over, or I have no idea who it was that took over Williams, but it's now owned by some company, US company, and it's run by James Vowles, of course, team principal. But let's see what F1 2020 driver career mode was like and experience this game once again. And of course, if you guys want more of this series, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Man, the old school facilities page, R&D tree, was very different as well because we actually had a tree. It was quite fascinating. Unlike the bland settings that we see today, it was actually quite impressive how it looked. Like, this is how much detail they added. This is amazing, you know, supplier upgrades in squares here, you can see. And then these are the upgrades we can apply to the car. So I'm most impressed with how it looks. Or I was impressed back in the day as well. So we'll see. We have 1,500 points. I think my face cam is just about covering it, so sorry about that. We can put in the plank. So let's try and get that standard 500. That'll come before the first race of the season, which is of course Bahrain. 500, or is it Bahrain? Because it should be Australia. No, it should be Australia because Bahrain became the first race of the season after the COVID shutdown of the season. So I think we don't need durability. Hold on, why am I in durability? We should still have Australia as the first race of the season. We'll get the front wing turning vanes develop upgrade, and let's get some powertrain standard before Australia. Let's go. Great to see the Williams car back on the screen. You'll have to show some patience for the first part of the season. We expect our initial pace to be towards the back of the grid. Don't worry, this is a snail compared to other cars. Facility upgrades is left to the team, so Claire Williams will be doing all the... Oh, come on, Plank didn't come through. But facilities-wise, everything is left to the team principal, so I can't touch this. We need to go back to the R&D tree. This one failed. Unfortunately, we can restart it in time for Vietnam. All right, let's do that. And yeah, we should be good to go. Let's head into Australia, first race of the season.
Great, you're done with the technician's briefing. Look, I know we've got a lot to get through in FP1, but Will Buxton's been pushing for a quick interview before you head out on track. Don't worry too much, he's a good lad. He's just over there. These media appearances are important for a few reasons. They'll help build your profile and your brand. Plus, your team will get a real boost to their motivation if they hear you praising them. Will, as promised, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, mate, not a problem at all, not a problem.
Look, we've got to be out on track in about 5 minutes for FP1, so we can only spare you a couple of minutes max. Is that going to be enough time?
More than enough, we're already set up. Cool, let's go. We're used to seeing rookies in Formula One every year, but this season there's a youngster that's arrived with perhaps a little more interest in them than usual. And that's because while they've been successful at every level of their career from karts all the way through to Formula 2, they've somehow managed to stay pretty much under the radar. They don't have that luxury anymore though. They're in Formula One. Millions of people around the world watching their every move, both on and off the racetrack. So let's take some time to get to know them a little bit better. So tell us a little about yourself. What's the thing you're most excited about being here in Formula One? After your successful junior career, you must have had a lot of interest. What drew you to sign for your current team? What would you say is going to be the biggest challenge for you this season?
Really appreciate your time, but I know you're very keen to get on. Best of luck out there.
Welcome to qualifying, and I think I said this in the past, but whatever happened to the media pen like clips? Like, it disappeared from the game completely. Like, those were so good. It was actual like extra stuff that you got to engage with and boost your prestige and such. And then now we have nothing. No media opportunities, no media obligations and such. So you can kind of see that the game went backwards. It's evolving just backwards. I think I need to adjust my car setup a little bit. It's a bit poo. I'm not gonna lie. We're not doing all too great. I think we're fine. It is what it is. I am going to struggle for sure because I'm not used to this, man. I'm not used to this handling model because I got so used to the broken F124 one. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see our first lap. Not great. Some of those turns were not good. P7 ahead of Russell. I might go again here. Maybe. I don't know. I am slower by a 10th. This ain't good. Boy, 3/10 improved on this one. And qualifying's over. Where do we sit? Let's see. P12. Not bad for a slow car. Russell, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Gasly, and Magnussen knocked out. P12. Take it. Here we go. I don't expect to get out into Q3, but pretty difficult. Very different. P14. Yeah. I shouldn't even be up in P14, but I'll take it. So there we have it. Lando Norris, Ocon, Lando Norris, Stroll, Grosjean, and myself out. And let's proceed to the race itself. Mind you, Australia looked different back in the day, so don't be surprised if you see some weird turns.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to Melbourne for the opening race of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Here we are then, Formula One in 2020. The fight for the World Championship all starts here today. Mercedes on the hunt for a 7th consecutive title. They'll have Ferrari and Red Bull to contend with along the way. Williams struggled to find their feet last year. They'll be hoping for a stronger start this time around. And what I wonder of the Renault-powered cars. Will they be able to step forward? Maybe even onto the podium on a regular basis. Plenty to discuss then with Anthony Davidson. He's out of hibernation too, and alongside me in the commentary box once again.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Albon, Daniel Ricciardo and Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel, Perez and Daniel Kvyat, Ocon, Norris, Lance Stroll, the Rainmaster, Grosjean, Magnussen, Pierre Gasly and Kimi Raikkonen. Giovinazzi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Man, some very old faces, and yeah, it's nostalgic indeed. Welcome to the race itself. The race is gonna be dry, so it's gonna be soft to hard strat. Let me see what happens if we do a two-stop strategy. That used to be a thing back in the day. I think it was more in terms of F1 23. I think, yeah, 23. Two stops were pretty good. So we will use the one-stop soft to hard, and then I think we'll leave the fuel for now. I'm not, because we have different fuel modes like rich, lean, and such. We can manage our fuel a little better. So let's just give it a go. Let's start this race. P14. Let's get it. Oh yes, we're back. We are back in this world of F1 2020. Lights out. Oh, what a start. What a start, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby. Decent start. Oh, Vettel. As you can tell, AI does not know I exist. And also, it's fair. Vettel has a right to that corner. Okay, heavy braking zone because this turn is a little different. It's a little tighter than the new Australia.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Yeah, AI going in lines and braking early. That hasn't changed. Alright. What's my fuel at? Let's go rich. Oh, I'm gonna cut that corner. Sorry. I'm gonna cut that corner too. Sorry. We don't have DRS for another 2 laps, so just trying to stay close to this one is also a very different turn. It's not as tight as before, so I can coast a little bit. Oh, car nearly spun. And there we go. That's a lap of the old Australia circuit. It has changed a lot recently, of course.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I prefer the new layout for sure. No DRS just yet. We need to stay close to Perez. Oh! I went too deep. I went too deep. I went too deep. Oh, sorry. I went too deep there. My bad. My bad. I misread the boards. I thought that was the 100-meter board, but it was indeed the 50-meter board. I actually like they got rid of the chicane-ish style corner and made it more flow, and then put a DRS straight on this part. It allows for better racing for sure, and catching. Oh, I've cut that. Oh,
Time penalty for that last incident.
I'm not used to this. What an embarrassment. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, DRS now enabled. We're gonna have that 3 seconds on us until the end, so gotta start building some gaps here.
Will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, Sebastian. Suh wants DRS. Bitte. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Daniel, Kvyat, Niet, go away. Oh, DRS. Yeah, but we're too far out for another dose of DRS. Oh. Gotta lock in for that corner. I mean, it's fair. This Williams is supposed to be really draggy and slow. Daniel Kvyat is causing problems now. He is right on my rear. I won't fight it too much because we have a 3-second time penalty. I need to run away.
We're leading our teammate by 4.8 seconds.
Alright. Oh no, Kvyat.
Some information on Stroll. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Thanks, Jeff. It's called talent. Just like me. Alright, I've recharged a bit, but Kvyat is gonna get past me, I think. Ooh. Tires are going. Tire saving is inexistent right now. 21%. Alright, Kvyat, go. Oh my god, my engine's overheating. That's also why. Completely forgot that Rich Energy, not the sponsor of Haas.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
We need to cool the engine. That was a thing. Completely forgot about that. Running Rich for too long can cause overheating issues and DNFs. Ooh, lock up. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's stay in this train as best we can. Oy vey, oy vey. I am playing with my fate here. Nearly cutting these corners like that. Oh boy. Yep. I knew it would come to bite me there. Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, clear.
Oh, yellow flag. What's happening? First yellow flag here. I don't know. I'm nearing my pit window here. 2 laps out. I'm just trying to trail Kvyat. Oh, my tires are looking bad.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Alright, Jeff says it's still looking good. Alright. If you say so, Jeff, I trust you. With my life. Maybe not my life, but I do trust you in this instance. I definitely trust you more than Mark. Your beautiful sounding voice in my head. Pause. More like beautiful sounding voice in my ear. In my helmet. I mean, Kvyat's doing nicely here, dragging me along. I like it. Alright, let's lower our fuel because we are overheating the engine a little. Need some clean air.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Oh boy. Oh man, there's more engine management than in the new game. So I like that. This had more details than the current game. It's quite fascinating. How did we evolve just backwards? Oh, Verstappen's in. Verstappen's in for his stop. We're going +1 on Verstappen.
In this lap, push now.
Yes, sir. Alright, we're gating. We're building a gap on the cars behind. This is good. Come on, Kvyat. You have been a great help. My best friend. Alright, let's go. Deploy a little. Push a little. As we prepare to pit. Come on. Nice. Let's go. In. Oh, Kvyat's in too. Two best friends and we're pitting together. Oh, I don't even have control. I don't even have to brake in time. It brakes for me. Lovely. 3 seconds time penalty. Hopefully we have a 3-second gap to the car behind. Don't even have to press in. And I don't even have to do anything while they pit. Oh my god. Waiting for Kvyat. Okay, Kvyat, my best friend ahead of me. You'll love to see it.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Nice. Kvyat. You lovely, friendly person. Oh my gosh, my tires are all sorts of whack right now. AI on rails, man. AI on rails. Kvyat, please. Baby, come back. I'm gonna catch up to you. Don't worry. Don't wait for me. I'll catch you up. Yes, sir. We're in DRS range. We're back in it. Cutting that corner. Shame. Alright, I have to be careful. I need to stop cutting corners now. Come on. Let's not make it 6 seconds. It will be bad. My good friend Russell, my teammate.
George is in the pits. George in the pits.
In the pits. Alright, who's in as well? Russell, Magnussen. And yeah, that's it. Alright. There's a wing piece just off on the side there in the gravel. Wonder what that's all about. Oh, we got some more people in the pits. Up into P14 now.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.1 seconds.
Nice. Kvyat's doing all the pulling here. He's the horse to my chariot. Nice. Oi, oi, oi. I like it. Oh yeah, Giovinazzi's in as well. Giovinazzi in the pits. Up 1 position. My good friend Daniel Kvyat and myself just chilling. I like it. I like it, Daniel. Keep pace. Oh, K-Mag's out. Virtual. Oh. K-Mag out. Oh.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is
Should I pit?
negative, which means you are too
Nah,
fast.
the hard tires
Keep your
are still
pace.
fine, I think. Yeah, 18, 20. Yeah, we're fine. First safety car, VSC. Man, first race and we have a VSC. Great. We get to experience how it was like in F1 2020 to have a VSC or safety car.
Virtual safety car is ending.
Okay, VSC
Maintain your
ending.
pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
There we go. We're back running. We're in our usual spot again. Daniel, let's go. We have Ocon coming. Oh my gosh, Ocon's pushing like a madman. Come on, Daniel. Cook, please. Cook. We need to cook. Oh, he's pushing too. He's pushing now. Yes, sir. Oh, Verstappen in the pits. Wow, some teams are doing 2 stops. That's interesting. Huh. Fascinating. Strategy diversification in F1 2020. Where did we go so wrong then? I just noticed that Ocon's made it. This is bad. And Stroll's catching too.
Some information on Verstappen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of...
We're losing ground because I lost DRS to Kvyat. That's pain. That's sadness. But that's probably fair. Friendship. Shattered. Cracked. But at least Ocon can give me a little DRS here. Alright, we got Stroll and then it's 7 seconds to Grosjean, so P13 is the worst that I can do here.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Yeah, I understand. I think I might lose out to Stroll here.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
He's pushing, I know. Oh my gosh. Yep, now for sure. Alright, Stroll, you're getting past. But be smart about it. Do not do something stupid like that. Bro.
Okay, clear.
I left you space on the inside, surely. That was a bit of space on the inside. Unless I've misjudged the spacing there, then I take full responsibility. But otherwise, stewards, you do your thing. Give me the penalty if that is the case. But I tried to give him space.
Front is 2.0 seconds.
Huh. Last Stroll disqualified.
Green flag.
Whoa, something up behind us. Oh, Raikkonen now behind me instead of Grosjean. Oh, Grosjean's retiring, isn't he? Haas having a horrible day here in Australia. Yeah, Roman Grosjean out. Hopefully it's a safe retirement. Not like the Bahrain Grand Prix or the Sakir Grand Prix, was it? The season ender? Or was it the season ender, or was it? I don't think it was the season. Was it the season ender? Man, 2020 was now 5 years ago. My brain does not remember the specifics of 5 years ago. We'll have to look it up. My tires are dead, man. Tires are dead. 66%. It is on yellow. So I'm worried that there might be puncture territory. I don't remember exactly where puncture territory was in this game. But we're about to come to the finish line. And still have a gap to Gasly. So P12. First outing out here. I'll take that. Nice. Nice. Let's go. That is huge. You'll love to see it.
And bring it home.
Wow. Bottas and Hamilton. That is a duo that I remember from way back when. Yeah, what a drive from the Mercedes duo here. Albon in third. Where's Max Verstappen? Oh, he's down here in 10th. The two-stop did not work out in the end. He was way too slow with that additional pit stop. Leclerc, Ricardo, Norris, Vettel, Perez, Ocon, and Verstappen in the points. My good friend Kvyat, who helped us out a lot in P11 with myself P12 with the penalty, still miles, or not really miles. I was like 6 seconds ahead of Gasly, so that keeps me in P12. Raikkonen, Sainz, Giovinazzi, Russell, Grosjean, and then Magnussen and Stroll finish at the table, with Grosjean, Magnussen, and Stroll failing to finish, of course. So what does the standings look like? Well, it's going to stay the same as the finishing positions of the Grand Prix, the Australian Grand Prix, the starter of this whole series, and then we're in P8 as a team. So yeah, that was fun. Like, it's a lot better. There's a lot more managing that I have to do. Like fuel, I have to manage between rich, standard, and lean. Also, depending on the engine temperature. Engine temps are not something that really matter anymore in the current game cycle, but it matters a lot here. You lose performance as you overheat the engine with rich fuel mode and the ERS. So that is something that I missed quite a bit. And also the pit stops, I don't have to do anything. That's a bit of a shame, but I mean, that's an improvement. So, I mean, F124 isn't it's the worst out of all F1 games, I think, but it has its improvements. And I think mainly it's a continuation from F123 that had quite a significant improvement. But yeah, this game is good. So let's keep going. Let's see how we do next time. I don't even know what the next race is. I completely forgot what the original calendar was before COVID. But yeah, let's head into the next race, see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video next time.